Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a nice week. Hope you're not working too hard. But I'm the Leeds United Daily, and welcome back to the channel. Pretty much as the channel says, I try to upload every single day, upload Leeds United content for you, whether that is short videos, whether that's post-match reaction, whether that's just a situation regarding the club. And today, as you can tell by today's title, we're going to be talking about Junior Firpo and where does his future lie. And obviously in today's video as well, we're going to be talking about the loan move of a few youngsters and maybe a possibility of a loan return. But we're going to start off with Joffy. I'm going to talk about Joffy a little bit first of all. I know he's having a hard time at Leeds United at the moment, and I feel like Jesse Marsch is wasting his talent. I've said this before, like, we all know how good Joffy is. He's proven that last season. He scored a lot of crucial last minute goals and kept us in a lot of the games as well, and he's a top finisher. To say he's only like a teenager, he is a very top player, and he's still got a lot of potential, but I feel like Jesse Marsch is ruining that now, especially with how the system is. I feel like it's not working for him. Under Bielsa, he did okay. He did all right for his first like senior debut, but at the same time I feel like a loan move would be the best option for him now, whether it's going to be to the likes of Wigan, whether it's going to be the likes of Swansea City. I know they are the two who have been popped up recently, and the main two who are interested in taking Gelhardt's signature. And to me, we've only played 188 minutes this season. You can't really judge him, can you, or analyse his performances, because it's not long enough, because he's only coming on for maybe like 10-15 minutes in the second half, and then there's been occasions where he's come on for a few minutes, and I feel like that's pointless. It's wasting talent, and I feel like he'd be better off on loan, or, as I don't want to say it, a permanent move away from the club. Leo Helder as well, he's been on talks of going out on loan to Rotherham. I know, because obviously we've signed Vober, so it's going to be also blocking his pathway with the likes of Diego Llorente, Struijk, Koch, Cooper and Vober now at the club. There's 5 senior centre-backs, so obviously he won't be really featuring at the club. And then obviously there's going to be maybe a possible return from Cresswell from Millwall. Like, at the start of the season he played very well. He did start off scoring 2 goals in his debut, but I think he's played 14 games, or out of the like starting 14 games out of the possible championship season, and I don't think he's really having much of luck at the moment. He's struggling a little bit, but there is obviously other suitors at the club, so I feel like Radrizzani has looked at that and thought, okay, well, he's not really getting much game time at Millwall now, so maybe be able to send him out on loan. And as well, Klaassen could be out on loan as well. Obviously that's due to the fact that Leeds United are probably going to be signing that Limon from Club Bruges. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I got it wrong. He's not French, he's Belgium. But anyway, they're the loan options. It's going to be a perfect move for Gelhardt if he goes out on loan, because obviously we need to give him that experience. We need to give him that game time that we've all been asking for. Now, obviously with the title, we're going to be talking about Junior Firpo and why I feel like his time at the club is completely done now. Well, I know he was done when Struijk was playing at left back and Jesse Marsch preferred him over that, but now with the likes of Verba coming in, he's very versatile, so he can play left back, he can play centre back. But at the same time, Leeds United are probably going to be signing a new left back this window, and if that is the case, then Junior Firpo will be gone. Obviously there's been rumours that his price tag is between 12 to 15 million pounds, which is pretty much exactly what we paid for him. So if we can get that, that's fantastic, and we can use that money to invest in another left back or a centre midfielder or whatever. But at the same time, if we're going to be focusing on centre backs or a centre midfielder position, it's a bit risky, because if we're not going to be bringing in a left back to be able to replace Junior Firpo, then I think that it would be a mistake. And obviously he joined Leeds United from Barcelona for 15 million, and that was due to the fact that Marcelo Bielsa liked him. And with how he used to play for Real Betis, that is the type of left back or left wing back we was expecting, because the amount of goal contributions he had, the amount of times he would get assists at left wing back, it was unbelievable. And the player that we was expecting just didn't show up. He just didn't adapt to the Premier League. He just couldn't adapt to the Premier League. He just couldn't keep up with the pace of it. And I guess that's what happens though, isn't it, when players come all the way over from Spain or the La Liga? they tend to struggle. I know Rodrigo did under Bielsa, but he's firing all cylinders now, which is fantastic. It's fantastic news to see that. But at the same time, it was very frustrating to say that we spent £15 million on Junior Firpo, just in a sense for it to go to waste. But yeah, there's rumours that he's going to be leaving the club. I don't know if it's going to be this window or if it's going to be next window, but Leeds United need to sell. If we're going to be bringing in the likes of 3 more players or 2 more players, we need to sell to be able to balance out the books. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, a Leeds United shirt of your choice. Anyway guys, thank you so much. Make sure you leave a like as well. Comment your opinion. Do you want Gelhardt to go on loan? Would you prefer him to stay at the club? Would you like to see Firpo gone? I know a lot of Leeds United fans would. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.